What's up? What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? This is the Talkers Podcast Unscripted. My name is Joe, and we have the Gooch. What's up, Gooch? What's happening, Gooch?
What's happening there, Joseph?
Yeah. No más aquí. Having fun on a Sunday, relaxing, joining the day, Sunday fun day. Today's weather is 73 degrees in California, Los Angeles, California, everybody. Not too hot, real cool. Before I start the show, I just want to say thank you for all your viewers out there, all your listeners that are downloading our podcast. We really appreciate it, the Gooch and I. Thank you, Europe. Thank you, South America, North America. Thank you, Africa. All around the world, I guess. I mean, we're doing good. Thank you for all your listeners out there. And also, here to mention, we're reaching our 3rd year anniversary being on the podcast on July 27, 2025, our 3rd year. Imagine that, Gooch.
Damn. How time flies.
Yeah, it does.
There used to be 4 of us.
I know, right? The cowards left the way, huh? You know?
You said it, I didn't.
Nah, they're probably busy, occupied, and all that shit. So they got things to do, I guess. They got a life, I guess. I guess we're losers. You know?
What else is there for us to do on a Sunday fun day, right?
Right? It's all
Do the
boring.
podcast. Do the podcast.
Yeah. Do a podcast, you know? Podcast and
I've always liked doing a podcast, dude. It gives me something to do.
Yeah, it's real therapeutic, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know?
I bought a PlayStation 5, but one of my boys took it away from me, and
you took over?
Yeah, they fucking took it. I was like, well, I thought I had to play. Well, so now I got the podcast.
You thought it was yours, and now it's his.
Right.
Yeah. God.
I remember buying a bunch of games on that sumbitch too.
Jeez, the PS5?
Yeah.
Damn.
Bought a few games, you know. But I want to play, so I'll buy one here in a couple of weeks.
Well, I have one. I don't even play it. I mean, I already passed the. Yeah, I already passed the Mickey Epic Mickey. You know.
You want to sell it to me?
Hell no.
No. I was gonna send you $50 right now.
Well, give me $1,000 for it, dude.
$1,000.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
Got to damn.
So what did you do yesterday, Gooch?
What did we do yesterday? Absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
This is Superman debut, Superman weekend. For sure.
Oh, you saw it? I saw mine yesterday.
I saw mine Friday.
You saw how? What did you think about the movie?
My honest opinion.
Mm-hmm. Like, wait. Before you let it out, you know I'm a Superman fan, right? Since I was 5 years old, right? So I'm gonna be biased. So I'm just letting you know.
And I've always been a Spider-Man fan. Ever since I was a kid, I was always Spider-Man, Spider-Man, everything Spider-Man. But you know, if you want to talk about the creation of this Superman, the latest one, a lot of people were saying that it was going to be woke.
Yeah,
you know, some democratic woke shit. It wasn't woke. It was not woke. But
it's just that you know, it's just that people speculating just because they saw the trailer.
Yeah. And then they're all saying, that. Yeah, what's the name of the director? James Gunn.
James Gunn, yeah.
He was saying that he should have left out that Superman's an immigrant because considering what's going on right now, they're not lying. They're not lying that Superman is an illegal alien. He's coming from planet Krypton. They ain't lying. They're not lying. You know.
But that's not woke. It's been like that since since 1938.
Yeah.
You know.
So I mean, they're not lying. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
but there's a lot of people out there that you read on the comments, you know, on social media. A lot of people don't understand where and what this Superman is all about. It's a different universe of a Superman. Comparing it to Henry Cavill, he's a darker Superman. Yeah, you know. And then you have what's his name, Brandon Roth.
Yeah, Brandon Roth,
the Man of Steel, right?
That's totally Superman Returns.
Superman Returns. Yeah, totally different Supermans. And then you have Chris Reeve. Totally different Supermans. Yeah. Different universe. They did an outstanding job. The fight scenes when they're in the mid-flight and they're fighting, they did an outstanding job in that, my opinion. But also not being, unbiased or whatever. But that movie reminded me a lot of Shazam.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The wittiness of it.
Yeah, the wittiness.
How witty, this Superman was.
Yeah.
It reminded me a lot of that. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with it.
Nothing. Yeah, I know. I agree, but it was good. It was amazing, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a huge Superman fan. This is only for Superman fans, okay? There's people like Zack Snyder fans. They're gonna go watch it, and they're gonna fucking videotape it, and they're gonna say some stupid comments, and because they don't like it, they're all talking crap. And it's like I said, it's only for Superman fans that to enjoy it. Like me, I was all Superman sport out when I went to go watch it, and I liked it and I enjoyed it. And there was nothing. Only thing that bothered me was that Krypto's not Supergirl's dog. Okay, I don't know if you saw
really? Yeah. I was gonna spoil alert on you on that one, dude. But you went to go see the movie.
Yeah. So technically, it's not Superman. It's not Supergirl's dog. It's Jor-El's dog.
Oh,
okay. So the whole story of Krypto, I was hoping James Gunn would put the story of Krypto, the way he arrives, because it's like us the government, they send monkeys to space for an experiment to see if there's any life in the other galaxies.
Right.
Well, that's what Jor-El did. Jor-El sent Krypto to figure out, because planet Krypton was about to explode, right?
Right. So
he sends Krypto to just find other planets, so where he could send his baby at. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So when Krypton exploded, it shifted the rocket. Well, it's kind of stopped Krypto's rocket. It stalled in space. So Krypto took too long to arrive. So the baby Kal-El went to Earth on time, and so does Supergirl too. She drifted off too because a Condor exploded too. Because a Condor is Krypton, but I think it's below Krypton, underneath, somewhere around there, and it went to inner space. So I think Supergirl drifted off on a slow pace,
right?
Because the explosion, So
and that's the thing that these people need to understand. This is, like I said, this is a whole different universe of Superman.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
For example, they got Tom Holland Spider-Man, they have Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, and then they have Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, right? Mm-hmm. Those are all three different Spider-Mans from a different universe. They're not all the same. Yeah, it's with this new Superman, they're not all the same Supermans.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I loved it.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I'm being biased.
I thought it was great.
What I like, spoiler alert. What I like about this, I always wanted this to happen.
Really?
Okay, because you know how in the original Superman, the Jor-El and Laura, the parents, they speak English, right? Mm. And in this movie, the parents speak Kryptonian, and that's what I loved about it.
That was pretty crazy. Yeah,
that
was pretty.
So that's what I liked about the movie.
Yeah. That's true.
It was awesome. And the flight scenes, I like the flight scenes.
Yeah, the way they fight in midair and shit.
Yeah,
they did. He did good, doing that aspect of the movies, the fight scenes, midair flights and shit, and the whole twist. Here's a spoiler alert. What's the name of that guy? It's actually Superman's clone.
Ultraman.
Yeah.
Ultraman.
Yeah.
And I like, everybody thought it was gonna be Henry Cavill to be
really?
Ultraman.
Really?
I thought so too, because I was believing. This is one thing you don't believe the social media, dude, because you're here believe. Oh, it's gonna be fucking Henry Cavill, but and it turned out to be him.
Just clone, yeah.
And
let's be honest. I mean, call me gay. It's okay. I mean, we all have a little gay in us. Mm-hmm. It's all good as long as you say no homo. You won't get in trouble, right? Mm-hmm. Henry Cavill is much sexier as Superman. Let's be honest. That's why I think people want to see him more as Superman. He's a lot more sexier. I'll give him that. Like this newer Superman. I mean, he has more muscles than Henry Cavill for sure. You know,
He's more bulkier, huh?
Yeah, he's more bulkier. It's just his suit was a lot looser, like the original Superman.
I just think that David Corenswet, the new Superman, it's just that he was taller than Henry. This new Superman 6'4", and Henry Cavill 6'1". I think that's why he looks more bulkier than Henry Cavill.
I mean, I see where people are getting upset because it's Henry. He's not a Superman and shit. But like I said, dude, I'm gonna stick to that. It's a different universe.
Yes, you're right, and you're right on that. But I totally agree, and I love this movie. And I was all, you know what? I was about to be honest, no homo. I was about to fucking tear up, dude.
You could be homo. You could be homo. It's okay.
Okay, I was about to tear up, dude, but Krypton saved the day. Let me tell you one thing. When Krypton just comes out, when it's the Superman was just yelling at Lex Luthor.
Yeah.
When Krypton just comes out, I was about to tear up, and he fucking did. He got Lex Luthor. Go fuck! He stopped my tears right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It was a good movie, dude. I liked it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I kind of want to watch it again.
Yeah, me too.
Did you go by yourself?
Yeah, I went by myself. Fuck that.
What happened to Sexy Pants? How come you didn't go?
He went to work. Yeah.
Well, good. I didn't want him to try anything funny with you.
Oh shit! But I mean, all you viewers out there, the movie's pretty good. It's not woke or anything like that. Don't listen to the comments in the Facebook, social media, and all that shit. They don't know anything about Superman. If you go to read his mythology book, there's a book out there. You could go to any comic book store. There's a Superman mythology book. Go buy it and read it. Okay, so don't speculate on the trailer. Everything what they said in the fucking comments and all that was all wrong, dude. Let me tell you one thing.
The speculation for this movie was all
wild,
fucking
dude.
wrong. Yeah, you have to go see it for yourself to make up your mind. I don't like listening to like movie critics like you got your fucking tomato, whatever the fuck that is. I don't like listening to none of that. I want to go see the movie for myself.
But even if it okay, like Superman went to I think it was a 80% Rotten Tomatoes score, and the general audience was an 86 too. It's the same. It's the same as 1978 Christopher Reeve one, right?
Yeah.
But even if it was a lower score, they'll still make fun of it and they still talk shit. They're never happy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You gotta watch it for yourself.
Yeah, you guys gotta watch it. Don't listen to these troll bots, Snyder fans, and all. They're just hurt because it's making. You know what? This movie made money on a first day on Thursday. I think it with the highest gross making money.
Yeah,
in the box office.
I think worldwide, including domestic, it made 217 million.
Yeah,
since
in one
Thursday.
day.
Well, yeah, one day, Friday,
and that was I think that was the first time.
Yeah, that's good. Hey, there's a comment on the thing I can't respond to because I don't want to. I don't think I can, but it's from Lemon Soda Fizzle. The talker, the talkers. What's the topic? It looks like it's Kick. I don't have Kick either.
Oh, I got Kick. I forgot about that. It's Twitch and Kick. Welcome to our new destination, and the topic could be anything.
Right now it's Superman.
Right now it's Superman. Sometimes we get all over the place and all that stuff. So our topic is right now it's Superman. Huh?
Is that our cousin? Sexy Pants?
Might be our cousin. Oh, Sexy Pants sister.
Sister?
Huh?
Yeah.
Hi, Lemon Soda.
Because she's Lemon something on Instagram, I believe.
On Instagram, yeah. But yeah, dude. So I totally love the movie. And it was really good. I liked it. He did a good Superman. I think he did a great Superman. And Mr. Terrific was wonderful too. He was great.
He was fucking badass, dude.
He was badass, dude.
Yeah, he did good. He was badass.
Yeah,
they're talking about doing a TV series with him.
Yeah. So all you guys out there, all your listeners, all your viewers out there, do not listen to social media. It's all fake news. I mean, like the Gooch and I just said that I think you just go watch it and judge it for yourselves.
Yeah.
And I like the part that there's some monkeys on the computers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So James Gunn he's saying that to the other people that are bashing his movie.
The one I was really surprised with is when Lex Luthor was playing Russian roulette.
Oh yeah,
and he actually killed him. I was fucking surprised, dude. I wasn't expecting that. Spoiler alert, I wasn't expecting that shit
alert.
at all. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
Another spoiler alert. I like the part shit, I forget off. Oh man, I fucking brain farted. Yeah, that was a great one. That was a good one.
Yeah. That was crazy, dude. I wasn't expecting that shit at all.
Oh, okay. Bad words. They say a lot of bad words on this movie. They say shit, asshole, shit. They keep saying shit. So the new Superman, he wants to make it rated R now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And this Superman's more witty. He says, "What the hey, dude?" You know, shit like that.
Yeah.
Like,
That's how Superman is.
Yeah. It's just, I don't know. People just got out of hand with just watching the movie.
Because they're angry. They're just angry because it's not Cavill or Zack Snyder and all that stuff, and they're all just trolls, just to trolls and all that stuff, just to make us mad. But but they can't take it when they take their own medicine. They don't like it.
Yeah, no shit. I'll still stand by that. Oh, go ahead.
If you go in every comic book, if you read Superman's comic books, or you go to a comic store, you're gonna see silly Superman stories in a comic. You could see the one that Muhammad Ali beats Superman. You could see Alfred beat Superman because he took a magic pill, a super pill. You know how silly is that?
Spider-Man versus Superman.
Yeah, Spider-Man versus Superman.
Yeah, Spider-Man beats up Superman for the sake of with the help of kryptonite. That's the only way he can defeat Superman.
Yeah. I mean, those comics were silly and they were woke too. Supposedly they were woke. I don't know what woke means now these days. Yeah. But Superman's been like this since centuries. He's been a patriot. He's been a patriot since 1941, 1940, since World War II. They stopped it in 1956 because he was getting violent. Because technically Superman back in the days, he was violent. Mm-hmm. Did you know in a comic book, the old original comic book, he used to grab the villains in the crotch and then take them to the sky and just drop them from the sky? Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
giving a whole different meaning to grab the bitch by the pussy, huh?
Yeah. And then when you read that comic book, they're gonna see he's woke. So what's the difference? It's just that these new generations, their minds are just brainwashed, dude. That's what I'm thinking. Because if they read that comic book now, they're gonna fuck, man. This is what kind of shit is that? And it's a child's movie. Go watch it. Go watch it for yourself. You'll see what's a child's movie or not. It's basically both the same thing. It's both for kids and adults.
It's definitely a movie you can watch again, dude.
Yeah,
because right off the fucking bat, once the movie starts, it was just action the whole fucking time. Superman the whole fucking time.
Yeah.
And what
he lost his defeat. Spoiler alert. He lost his defeat first time.
Yeah.
And
first time he lost his defeat. What I really enjoyed about this movie, because we all know about Superman, right? We all know he came from planet Krypton.
Yeah.
In all the movies they show the same shit. This one didn't. This one cut to the fucking chase.
Yeah.
That's what I liked about it. It was just action the whole fucking time. I enjoyed it. I want to watch it again.
Yeah, I'll probably go next week with Sexy Pants, but he has to pick a date. What date he has to go?
Well, if he does, I'm gonna pick his clothes because I don't want him to look all sexy and shit.
Okay. And
were you able to pick up any of the souvenirs like in the when you buy popcorn and shit?
Well, I didn't buy the popcorn popcorn box, the tin one, the bucket.
I wanted that one.
This one right here,
$40.
This one right here, you see it?
Yeah.
I was gonna buy this one. I go, fuck, it's $74, dude. I go,
70. Oh my fuck.
$74 for this one, dude. I wanted it. It was tempting, dude. I was gonna buy it.
No, that's too much, bro.
Yeah, it is, dude. I didn't. I skipped it. So I
wanted that cup.
Yeah, this one right here.
Yeah, I wanted that one.
I bought this one, but I bought the one with the keychain right here. This is the keychain. Really? But I asked the AMC employee, hey, you think you guys are gonna have this by tomorrow? All these, because I want to buy me the next one tomorrow and shit. They said, yeah, we have a lot of them. Oh, so I believe them and shit. And I need to listen to common sense and go, oh man, they're gonna sell out. They're gonna sell out. And I went yesterday when I go see the movie. They were all gone.
No shit.
I wanted to buy the crypto one.
You didn't buy them? You didn't buy one then?
Yeah, I bought one. It's right here.
Oh, okay.
I bought the one with the keychain.
That's the one I wanted. That's the one I wanted. Yeah. But my movie theater didn't have that shit. They didn't have none of it, dude.
That's crazy, dude. That's weird.
I was like, what the fuck? What kind of movie theater is this?
Man.
Fuck.
Yeah, that sucks.
And I wanted that one.
Yeah, I wanted to buy the crypto, but they were all gone. I was gonna buy me a pillow. Yeah, looks
A
too gay.
pillow?
Yeah,
Pillow?
they have the S on it.
It had an ass on it.
I knew you were gonna say that. Yeah,
I wanted that cup, dude. Like for real. Like I was like
yeah, it
looking
was
forward
nice,
because
huh?
I thought they were gonna sell at least the fucking cups. I didn't care
Yeah,
about the popcorn things, but at least the fucking cups.
yeah, the cup was nice, dude. That's why I go fuck. I had to get it. I was like fucking coming out of work. I go, should I go? Should I go after work? Should I go after work? Should I go? I saw fuck it. I just burned rubber and just went over there to EMC after work and bought it.
And since when did they started serving alcohol in that movie theaters, dude?
Since
I
last
was
2 years, I think.
I was
Yeah,
tripping, dude. I didn't know that shit. Imagine getting all fucked up watching a movie, dude.
I think there's a limit. You gotta buy beer though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think you gotta buy. I think maybe like 4 times of beer. I only bought
Oh,
two.
oh shit.
Yeah, I mean where it's in East LA or where is it? Montebello. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
so
Oh, the
I
one
think
up
I'm
there
pretty sure
by
they.
where Toys R Us used to be?
Yes, yes. I'm pretty sure it was kind of like little limits. You gotta buy beer because you cannot drink. Keep
I would have
serving
snuck
and
in
serving.
I'll sneak in a bottle.
Jeez. Yeah, dude. Well, that thing it cost me like I think $25
For
a
one beer?
tumbler. No, for that
Oh.
tumbler.
Oh, I was
The
like,
beer was like $11. That's not
oh
bad.
my god.
Well, it's expensive, but But yeah,
Just as
dude,
bad
I
as a
enjoyed the
Dodger
fucking
Stadium.
movie. Yeah,
That's good though. That's good though. It was good. It was a good movie, dude. I
yeah,
enjoyed
guys.
it.
We recommend you to watch that movie. It's pretty good, dude. It's not like I mean, look at. I'm gonna be honest with you. I love anything that's with Superman. Okay, I don't care. I even think Superman 4 is good. Okay, even though Christopher Reeve disagree on it. I even watched Superman 4. I even watched Brandon Roth, Superman Returns. I watch everything that's Superman, and this movie is good. And I
Yeah.
watched Man of Steel and BVS. I mean, I like all of them. But there's people that are naysayers or they're just focusing in one universe.
Yeah. Yeah. They
You know what I'm
focus on
saying?
one universe, yeah.
And just because they saw a movie, they think they know how to read a comic book already. They think they know. Oh, that's not the way it goes. You got to read the mythology first, and
Yeah. You gotta dig deep. Don't just this because
yeah,
people are stuck in the box, dude. Like they just want one thing. That's it.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
fuck, dude. It was like my favorite Spider-Man of all time in the movies, comparative is Andrew Garfield. I think he
Oh yeah,
did
you were talking
I,
about that.
I think he did Peter Parker, all of that shit was like on point, dude, for me.
Oh, can you
Not
explain why? What?
because he was a teenager,
Mm-hmm,
they made him more not like Toby Maguire. Of course,
mm-hmm,
he was in school, right? But they
mm-hmm.
made Andrew Garfield more of a teenager. His attitude, his sarcasm, just the way he acted when he was wearing the suit, just
Yeah,
like Spider-Man, the way Spider-Man's supposed to be, sarcastic and shit.
yeah. And you said like he uses a skateboard too, right?
Yeah, his skateboards.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was more accurate for me as Spider-Man. Not
yeah,
not to put Tom Holland or Tobey Maguire down or anything, but they were
yeah.
good Spider-Mans too. But to me, more accurately, it was Andrew Garfield.
That's good. And because he has the cartridges on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. His cartridges. He has to make his own webs.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Mhm.
And
The Amazing
I'm
Spider-Man.
I'm just waiting for them to make Marvel versus DC, dude. That's what I'm waiting
Yeah,
for.
I would love to see Spider-Man versus Superman, like that comic book. I think that comic book
Yeah,
came out in 1976, I think, or 77.
yeah,
But yeah,
yeah.
I
I
would love
want to
to
see
see that.
them.
That'd be badass, dude. Of
Yeah, that'd
course,
be
we
good.
all know Superman will destroy Spider-Man,
Yeah.
but with the help of Kryptonite, not so fast. Soups.
Kid. All right, Gooch. Enough of the Superman. Before anything else, go watch it, guys. Don't listen to what they say in social media. It's all
Yeah.
bogus, false. So it's not woke or anything like that. Trust me on that, or trust us. All right, Gooch. There you go.
All right. I always
All
want to
right.
make myself perfectly clear, like I have in the past podcasts. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I do support Donald Trump as a commander in chief,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not gonna go and wear a fucking MAGA hat and start, doing stupid shit like that, right?
Yeah, yeah,
I support him because he's not a politician, he's a businessman.
yes.
But here lately, He's disappointed a lot of people, dude.
Again?
A lot of people. Yeah.
Again?
Even his supporters.
No shit.
With the whole Jeffrey Epstein shit
Oh
going
my
on right
gosh.
now.
Uh-huh.
You know, about there's no evidence of a fucking client book.
Mm-hmm.
No. And the whole fucking
Okay.
time, you know, go ahead.
Is it true though? What do you think?
No. If that was
Okay.
true, why is that chick locked up for 20 years? Ghislaine
Okay.
Maxwell. Why is she
Yeah.
locked up for 20 years? Because of that client book? Because they sex trafficked? Because they had minors? You know?
Yeah.
So why is Pam Bondi fucking telling people that no, there is no client book, there's no evidence of a client book and shit? Like, what the fuck is that all about?
Uh-huh.
Why?
She's just mentioning it.
Yeah, that was last week.
Jeez.
That there's no client book, and a lot of people are thinking, well, because Donald Trump's on the client book and blah blah blah,
Uh-huh.
which
So
is
she contradicted
right. It's
herself.
all yeah, and which is true. Donald Trump is on the flight logs. I think he's on
Uh-huh.
the flight logs for, and the flight logs are out there. You can look at them.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was on the flight logs 14 times,
14 times.
but he never went to the island allegedly. But this now coming out that there's no fucking client book and shit, you know, client list is kind of raising eyebrows to everybody. Wow, how come they don't want all of a sudden there's no fucking client list? How does that make sense? And people are speculating that, well, Donald Trump's on the list.
What do you think? You think he is?
No.
Because if that was true, they said that the opponents would have got him off the election ballot, right? The ballot.
Yeah, that's another thing too. You see, if the Democrats knew, because you know they hate him, they hate his fucking guts. You know,
Yeah.
If it was true that Donald Trump was on the fucking log on the island, okay, let's go that far on the island, the Democrats would definitely want that list out. They would demand it. Why don't they demand it now? Is because their bosses and their bosses' bosses are on that fucking list too. So they don't want to expose these dirty politicians from both sides, Democrat and Republicans.
Yeah.
Bill Gates is another motherfucker that was on the island. Jeez. Obama was on the island. Clinton was on the island.
Oh yeah.
We all know that. We all know that. We just want to see who else was on the island.
Even
we
probably Elizabeth Queen was probably on it too, huh?
Yeah, and I think because it involves children, they want to see people go to jail. And if that means Donald Trump, then so fucking be it.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. But there's high power attorneys that were hired to defend Jeffrey Epstein. And even they said too that Donald Trump was never on the island. He want nothing to do with Jeffrey Epstein. But I don't know, man. It's just nowadays. I mean, now it's like ever since
probably
they said,
AI.
Yeah, it's just I don't know, man. It's just I'm kind of mixed about it. It's kind of disappointing.
Yeah,
you know that they came out with this, that there was no black book, I guess, or list or whatever with all these politicians, celebrities, and whoever whatnot. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
So, my question is that is he in it or not?
Who's that? Trump?
Yeah,
I don't know, man. It's like I'm starting to think I'm like leaning towards maybe he was like, yeah, he is, you know, but
I'm thinking that he just probably didn't know it was gonna be like that. He just went to the fucking party. You know, hey, what's going on? Oh shit, I didn't think it was gonna be like this. You know, maybe.
Well, the pictures that are on the internet with Jeffrey Epstein and Donald Trump, some are Photoshop. That's already been proven. And the ones that are actually with Jeffrey Epstein, those were in Mar-a-Lago in Donald Trump's house or clubhouse or nightclub or whatever in Florida. And then after everything was coming out with Jeffrey Epstein, he wanted nothing to do with him. So the story goes. But as far as
probably when Trump, he found out about that, right?
Yeah. So
when they were all, he didn't want to get involved and shit. Maybe he's like, fuck that.
But like I said, it involves children. I don't give a shit who's on it. They need to be held accountable.
Yeah.
And that's everybody, dude, including Trump.
Yeah.
If he was on that island.
But do you think they have a lot of proof on him? And if he was?
They're definitely hiding something.
Yeah.
Because how are you going to sentence Ghislaine Maxwell to 20 years because of this client book? You know, proof that there is a client. But how are you going to sentence? If that's the case, if there's no blacklist or black book, then set her free. Let her go.
Yeah.
But it was already proven in court that's why she's in prison for 20 years.
Jeez.
And then last week, Pam Bondi came out and said, "Hey, there's no evidence of a list of people," which is bullshit.
Because the first time she said it was right.
Yeah, when she first was appointed Attorney General, yeah, dude, she was like, they need to be reviewed, and there's tons and tons of video that they need to go through, and obviously they're not gonna fucking release the sex tapes of these alleged children being sexually assaulted. Of course they're not gonna show that shit. I want to see people, and everybody wants to see people go to jail. We want to see motherfuckers going to jail.
They want to see the list, right?
Yeah, they want that list. They want people to be held accountable. And that's the main issue right now, because the whole thing, Donald Trump, the whole fucking campaign, this is another thing that pissed me off, because the whole fucking campaign, he was talking about Jeffrey Epstein, that he was going to expose who was on that fucking island.
Yeah.
The entire time he was campaigning. And now this shit comes out last week. A lot of people are fucking mad, dude.
You sent me a clip, right?
Yeah. I sent you a couple.
Okay, so I'm just going to go how it goes. I think I forgot. I titled it. Let me see. Here we go. Let's just fix this.
Said last week that you have the Epstein files on your desk. When can we see them, and what's taking so long to release them?
I do. Jesse, there are well over, this will make you sick, 200 victims. 200. So we have over 250 actually. So we have to make sure that their identity is protected and their personal information. But other than that, I think tomorrow, the personal information of victims. Other than that, I think tomorrow, Jesse, breaking news right now, you're going to see some Epstein information being released by my office.
What kind? Are we going to see who was on the flights? Are we going to see any evidence from what he recorded? Because he had all of his homes wired with recording devices.
Yeah, what you're going to see, hopefully tomorrow, is a lot of flight logs, a lot of names, a lot of information, but it's pretty sick what that man did.
Okay, well,
along with his co-defendant.
Absolutely, and he had help. That's for sure.
And that was in the beginning of her term.
That's the beginning, right?
Yeah, that was 6 months ago.
6 months,
right? So, and then last week they come out with this bullshit that there was no evidence. Like,
that's crazy.
Who are they fucking fooling?
Yeah, right. Oh, here's another clip.
Okay,
go. No, go.
I don't think Trump's gonna fucking lose supporters, right? I don't think he's gonna lose like supporters and shit, but he's going along with it. I think he will lose something, but I think it's just I don't know how to explain it, dude. It's fucking crazy.
So it's a maybe like a 50-50. He might be in it or not. Is that why they're like hesitating to let this list out?
Yeah, absolutely.
But the thing is, I don't understand is that if that was true, he would have lost the election. The Republic, the Democrats would allow this on the media, right?
Yeah, and that's the thing too. If he was on it, because I know for a fact Barack Obama, and once you wake up Joe Biden and many of Bill Clinton, I know all those fuckers know who's on that list. And here's the thing that we need to look at too. If Donald Trump was on that island, they would have kept him from being president because they hate his fucking guts. They would have exposed him being on that island.
Yeah.
That's the shit that I'm tripping. That's why I'm on the fence whether he was on it or not. It's just, I don't know.
Because
it's just fucking crazy.
Because it's almost like, it's kind of like common sense. If he was on it, they would have put it in publicity already. They would have put it in social media. Donald Trump was in the Epstein list, just to prevent him to be president. And then Kamala would have probably won.
Yeah, and that being said, if he was, but they would have to expose themselves being on the island too. Yeah, like Obama, Clinton, especially Clinton. Clinton was definitely on that fucking island, dude. Fucking around with teenage girls. And what's the prince? What's that prince? Who? Some prince in
Charles?
England. No, not Charles. Albert. No, not Albert.
Prince Henry.
I think so. No, yes, I think so.
I think his brother, Princess Harry or some shit.
Harry, some shit.
Yeah, Prince
One
Harry
of
was
those
one
princesses
of the
out there.
But it's like this. If you go down, you're going down with me. Is that the whole situation is?
That's exactly what it is, dude. That's exactly what it is.
So if they expose the Epstein list to Donald Trump, he's probably saying, if you're gonna put me down, you guys are all going down with me. He's probably saying that shit in the office.
Yeah.
You know?
And people are gonna have to go to jail, prison,
Right?
And that's what the American people want. They want to see these motherfuckers go to prison. Because of you hear this has been going on for years, dude, and all this talk, and nothing's being done.
Yeah.
It's like if we, the people, should stand up and fire every single one of these governors, mayors, councilmen, presidents, fire everybody, and let's start fresh.
Yeah, true. Get the old out and get in with the new.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let me be president. Imagine me being president.
Jeez.
Imagine how many skeletons in my closet they'll find out.
You know shit, huh? Yeah. Well, here's another clip, Gooch, about the Epstein list. Okay.
That Jeffrey Epstein story is a big deal. Please do not let that story go. Keep your eye on this. Catherine Rumler, we need to keep the heat on this case, folks. There are a lot of people who are knee deep in the Washington swamp who are not telling you the truth about serious allegations out there that Epstein may have had video and audio of people out there doing things they shouldn't have been doing. And you should be asking yourself the question, how is it that all these people, the CIA director, the Obama fixer, Bill Clinton, all intersected paths with Jeffrey Epstein? Jeffrey Epstein isn't with us anymore, and nobody seems to want to talk about it. Outside of a few entrepreneurial media outlets saying, hey, this is a big deal.
So this guy, I can't say his fucking last name for the love of God. Bina
Joseph.
Well, anyways, he's the deputy director of the FBI, right? And then there's Kash Patel, which would be his boss. Kash Patel is the boss of Don, right?
Yeah.
They're gonna fucking step down if Pam Bondi doesn't fucking resign. Because
they want her to resign?
Yeah, they want her to resign. Rightfully so. Let you know.
How come?
Because they're thinking that she's fucking lying about the Epstein list. They want that Epstein list out. They want people to be held accountable. So they're asking for her to resign. If not, Kash Patel and this guy Don, I can't say his last name. They want. If not, they're gonna step down. Jeez. They don't want to, but they're gonna step down. But it's just, and we can say that Donald Trump is playing chess, not checkers. Everybody else is playing checkers, right? And we can sit there and say that all we want, but we just have to wait and see what unfolds, because he's not a stupid man by no means. And everybody wants to fight him on shit, and he keeps winning the Supreme Court verdicts, and that's been going on since the time he became president. He has lawyers that are fucking out of this world, dude. They'll tell him what's right and what's wrong, and he's gonna go with right all the time. And if he's wrong, then his lawyers are wrong. All right, he takes a loss. Yeah. But he hasn't really lost yet, dude.
Not yet.
No.
Here's another one. This was, I think, with Pam Bondi.
Sure. Could I just interrupt for 1 second? Are you still talking about Jeffrey Epstein? This guy's been talked about for years. You're asking, we have Texas, we have this, we have all of the things. And are people still talking about this guy, this creep?
During a White House cabinet meeting, a reporter asked Attorney General Pam Bondi about what has unofficially been referred to as the missing minute in the released 11-hour video of footage outside Jeffrey Epstein's cell. The timestamp on the footage skips 1 minute from 11:59 p.m. directly to 12 a.m.
The minute missing from the video, we released the video showing definitively the video was not conclusive, but the evidence prior to it was showing he committed suicide. And what was on that, there was a minute that was off the counter. And what we learned from Bureau of Prisons was every night, they redo that video. It's old, from like 1999. So every night the video is reset, and every night should have the same minute missing. So we're looking for that video to release that as well, showing that a minute is missing every night. And that's it on Epstein.
Okay. So
they released that video of the day that Jeffrey Epstein allegedly committed suicide, right? And there's a minute missing off that entire 12-hour release of a video. But then you have these geeks, right? These nerds, and rightfully so. They're fucking good. Well, one of them took the video they released and they put it through a software, and according to them, the Adobe software that they used, that video that was released has been doctored or photoshopped one way or another. I think one of them said, and I forgot to send you that fucking video. One of them said that it was doctored. That video, the 12-hour video that they released, that it was doctored for like 4 times. And they can tell, they can tell that somebody trimmed it, somebody edited it, highlighted it. They did all kinds of shit to that video before they released it. So I don't know if it was this administration or the past 4 years administration under Joe Biden, because Joe Biden had all that. And I don't want to point fingers, okay, but the Joe Biden administration, under his ruling, they could have done it. Trump's administration could have done it. Who knows? At this point, they're playing the citizens like we're fucking fools, and we just want to see people go to jail. That's just the bottom line. So we'll see what happens.
Jeez, it's a big mess, huh?
Yeah, it's a fucking mess. Oh, and the fucking their liberals are having. I want the Democrats to demand the case to be released, the files to be released. I want them to do it because both parties, Democrat and Republicans, are at fault with this whole Jeffrey Epstein shit. They all were a part of it.
Both parties.
Yeah. And who's to say Trump was involved? Who knows? But we want to find out. You know.
So someone is fucking worried for that shit to come out, right?
Yeah. They call them the elites. But one thing that pissed me off when I heard the last video you played about Donald Trump, are we still talking about this creep? You know, Jeffrey Epstein? No, he's the one that was talking about it in his campaign. When he was campaigning, he did all these promises about releasing the files,
right?
Blah blah blah. That was his whole premise of his campaign,
right?
You know. So no,
now it's bugging him.
Yeah, now it's bugging. So no, we're not just talking about Epstein. You've been talking about it. So we're following up. Where the fuck are the files?
Yeah, that's true. Okay, here's another clip, Gooch. This is from the Paranormal Files.
You said last week that you have the Epstein files on your
Wrong one, guys. Oops.
Wrong one.
Epstein's prison video was edited, and a new investigation by Wired.com proves that. Let's take a look at what they found. So as you know by now, Pam Bondi and the U.S. Justice Department recently claimed that Jeffrey Epstein trafficked nobody. And they even released a 10-plus hour long clip showing what they claimed was the night that Epstein unalived himself. Proving, they said, that no one was in the cell with him. However, this new reporting from Wired.com claims that the video was likely modified using Premiere Pro. Here's the actual article if you want to look this up. So essentially, these guys downloaded the file from the US government website, ran it through analysis software, consulted with forensic investigators, and saw that the raw file showed clear signs of having been processed using an Adobe product like Premiere. They even showed that the video itself was saved at least 4 times on May 23rd, 2025, which is something that you frequently do when you edit a video, and that it was saved by an account named MJ Cole 1. And we have no idea who MJ Cole is or could be. So they were actually able to prove that inside of that clip that the US government claimed was a raw clip, there were actually 2 different videos that had been spliced together at some point. Here are the names of the different video files. Someone they interviewed for the article said, if a lawyer brought me this file and asked if it was suitable for court, I'd say no. Also, the aspect ratio shifts noticeably at multiple points, and this expert claimed that was bizarre and said, why am I suddenly seeing a different aspect ratio? That's unexplained. So the government claimed this was a raw, unedited video, but now we have proof that it was edited. So what did they cut out? Well, interestingly enough, as we know, Pam Bondi tried to get in front of the cameras ahead of this thing, and she stated that, oh, this was just something that security camera systems do. There are minutes of footage missing all the time, the system's reset. But after she said that, a number of people got online and claimed that they work with these systems, and that just isn't something that happens. She was lying. In the article, a government official from Hawaii was quoted as saying, "I'm probably among the least conspiracy-minded people you would ever meet." It's getting pretty impossible to. However, I don't think we'll ever get real answers about what happened here, because the government knows that it was in on this whole thing. They know that this whole thing would implicate both parties, and so all the powerful people that were involved with Epstein are conspiring together to prevent the public from ever really finding out what happened here.
Probably the black
That's
state,
just my 2 cents, but you cannot deny this report. It's a very interesting article and a very interesting read. I would highly recommend you go check it out for yourself and take this information in, sit on it, think about it. And if you're still a skeptic regarding Epstein, I don't know how you possibly could be, things like this should begin to change your mind.
I'm thinking it'd probably be the deep state, huh? I said it wrong.
Yeah.
It's probably the deep state that's all involved with this shit, dude.
Yeah. A lot of people that are higher ups, higher than a president, dude.
The ones that are making the bunkers under the earth.
Yeah. One of them being fucking Bill Gates.
I'm thinking that motherfucker's alive, and he's under the fucking bunkers. The Epstein.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Jeff Epstein. I think that fucker's on the bunker.
I believe he's alive. I don't think he committed suicide. I don't think they killed him. He's alive. He's alive. Fuck, I was gonna say something.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. So that's the shit. Like, and there's a lot of smart, people out there, dude, that know shit about computers and shit.
And they could go through it. The hackers.
Yeah, they can go through it. They're hackers. They're fucking geniuses. I mean, I can barely open my messages on my laptop, right?
Yeah, same here.
But there's a lot of geniuses out there, and they know, they know that, something's up. So they're gonna open up their shit,
Would imagine.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if Donald Trump was, I mean, to my, I don't know if I have knowledge with shit like that, but I mean, it's kind of common sense. If Donald Trump was in it, they would have exploded him already.
They would have exposed them.
Exposed them,
definitely, yeah. They would have exposed them because they hate him. They hate his fucking guts.
Yeah, that's what I don't get. It doesn't make sense. If they don't like Donald Trump, he was really outspoken in his campaign. The Democrats would have been, we don't want a Republican and be in office. We want a Democrat. So they would expose Donald Trump for being the Epstein list.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's the thing that doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. Something more that's more powerful. Maybe George Soros is involved with it, shit like that. And maybe they got threatened.
Oh, I know.
Maybe they got threatened.
Barack Obama's involved in that shit for sure, dude.
Or maybe they got threatened. Their life is threatening and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you have a video clip to play while I go make a pee-pee?
You make a pee-pee?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
I forgot to put a diaper on.
You forgot to put your depends?
Yes.
Let me put something on. Hold on.
I gotta make pee-pee. Unless you want to talk for like 5 minutes. Because when you get old, man, you just pee all day.
Well, I'm gonna put the new Superman trailer on right now. Hold on, let me put on share screen.
I'll be right back.
Okay, here guys, there's a new Superman trailer that's out now. Go watch it. I highly recommend it. It's a really good movie. Here you go.
Are you being serious right now?
Yeah.
You'd let me interview you as Superman.
Sure.
Ready?
Let's do it, Cronkite.
Superman.
Miss Lane.
Recently, you've come under a lot of fire for
I
what
know,
some
it's a
might.
lot of
it's
fire,
it's a lot. Today, the Secretary of Defense said he was going to look into your actions. That's funny?
My actions? I stopped a war.
Maybe.
Not maybe. I did.
In effect, you illegally entered a country.
This is how you're gonna be?
I'm not the one being interviewed, Superman. Did you consult with the president?
No.
You seemingly acting as a representative of
I
the
wasn't
United States
representing
will cause
anybody
more
except for me.
problems around the world.
And doing good.
I would question myself in the same situation and consider the consequences.
People were going to die. Hey, buddy. Eyes up here.
Your choices, your actions. That's what makes you who you are.
Superman. He's not a man. He's an it. He's somehow become the focal point of the entire world's conversation. I will not accept that.
I cleaned your boots. I'll go get them for you.
You have a dog?
Well, there you have it.
And I forgot to mention that
just,
about
piece a little advice. If you guys have to go to a restroom and you already seen the parts of the trailer, that's the time you go to the right time to go to the restroom. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
You know what I'm talking about, Gooch?
That's right. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. And that's the one thing I forgot to bring up about the Superman movie.
Which one?
How Lois Lane pressed when she was interviewing Superman. Oh, dude, that shit fucking pissed me off, dude.
Why?
I don't know. She was just being too hard on him. Like, what the fuck?
I think that was good because he's going through a relationship, you know, like everybody else is going through a relationship. He's being
and
like
he's Superman, right?
Yeah.
He could have grabbed her by the fucking throat and just threw her out of the window for talking to him like that.
But imagine that would have been a Brightburn, because you know, James Gunn directed that movie. I think Brightburn. It's the evil Superman.
Oh,
have you seen it?
No.
Yeah. Well, he made a Superman. It's like a Superman, but he's evil.
Oh, no shit.
Good. Yeah. Brightburn. Well, yeah, it's a pretty good movie. I like it. I recommend it to watch it. Go watch it. So, like, whenever you guys go into a movie and you see a trailer you already seen, you're watching a movie, that's the right time to go, because that's what I did. Go, shit, I seen this in the trailer already, so I'm just gonna go to the restaurant and then I come back. You know what I'm saying? I took a piss.
All that beer you were drinking.
Yeah. Oh, it's only 2 beers, but it does fucking make you piss like a horse and shit, or a dog.
It does.
You know?
Horse.
A horse.
Because you're hung like one.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. So, anything else about the Donald Trump?
Nah, we'll just see what happens. Yeah, we'll just see what happens. Something's up. We just got to figure out what.
I think it has to do with the deep state, Gooch.
Yeah.
The George Soros and all them, the hires.
Yeah.
Up and all that stuff, that I think they got their lives threatened and shit like that.
Yeah. Something's up. We'll have to wait and see.
We just have to wait. We have to wait and see how the story unfolds and shit like that.
Other than that, that's all I got.
That's all you got, Gooch?
I'm ready for dinner.
So that means we're done then.
Hey now.
So I think this is it, guys. We're gonna call it a day. It's really kind of hot in here. I'm sweating in here in this fucking house.
Ooh. Your butt cheeks too?
Yeah. It's really, really hot.
Probably
All right,
smells
guys.
like
All your listeners out there, thank you for all your downloads. Thank you for viewing in. In 2 weeks, I think we're hitting our 3rd year anniversary. We're hitting our 3rd year on July 27, 2025. Believe it or not, time goes fast when you're having fun. Believe it or not, that was almost like a year after COVID, huh?
Yeah.
So then I was like bored. I didn't know what to do, so that's why I came up with this shit. Because I've been wanting to do this since I was a kid. If you want to listen to me on first episode, the beginning, season 1, the beginning, episode 1, season 1, episode 1. You could listen to that. How I explained I wanted to become a radio disc jockey and all that shit, but I never did. I was a loser.
And then we jumped on, huh?
Yeah, then we jumped on.
We had Remo and then Benny and then myself.
Well, we've been doing this since '91. Remember when we got a camcorder and all that shit? So,
sure. Yeah.
All right, guys, all your listeners out there, thank you very much. All your downloads out there, thank you. All to Europe that are listening and downloading, Africa, China, South America, North America. Thank you very much for all your downloads and tuning in and listening. And the Gooch and I would really appreciate it, guys. You could look us up and follow us at dtalkers.buzzsprout.com. Support our show, $3 a month, get a shout out. Also, you could listen to us at Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, that's it, and Pandora and YouTube Music, everybody. And anything you gotta say? Your last words, Gooch?
Don't drink and drive. If you guys feel alone, please contact somebody, talk to someone, get it out of your mind. But also don't drink and drive.
Do not drink and drive, everybody. Do not drink and drive. And that's all I can say is be safe out there. Go see the movie. Do not trust the social media, everybody. And all I can say is be careful, drive safe, and don't drink or drive. This is the Talkers Podcast, unscripted. Bye.